Welcome back to my channel, Mother Suckers. Hey, happy Sunday. So I have a few disturbing topics that I want to talk about today. We're going to start with Kevin Samuels and his trolling of Lizzo. We're going to get into Jhonni Blaze as she is still missing. And last but not least, I want to know why y'all want Russell Simmons to be a dog so bad. I want to know why. So let's get into it. Oh, Mr. Kevin Samuels reposted this meme that says, BBWs, don't be afraid to get on top. If he dies, he dies. Just do it. And his original caption said, so now violence is okay? Or is it just one-way violence from women to men? Oh, wait, it's a joke, right? No major or even minor brand would dare to do something like this if the genders were reversed, awaiting the outrage from women and demands to cancel Nike and at Lizzo. Now, his followers flooded the comment section to let him know that A, it's not a real Nike ad, it's a meme, and B, that's not Lizzo, it's actually another plus size model. So they were like, okay, Kevin, your age is showing on this one. That's a meme. It's just a joke. It's a meme. Someone made it. It had nothing to do with Nike and nothing to do with Lizzo. So no, we are not outraged and we will not be canceling either one of them, right? There was also some heterosexual men in the comment section who let him know as well, like, hey, she looks good. We like the way she looks. She can ride my face any day. I'll die under that. Okay. The straight men are finally speaking up and saying, I'm okay with that being on top of me, okay? So instead of apologizing to Lizzo for tagging her in something that had nothing to do with her, he says, whether it's real or not, this remains prevalent today. So now violence is okay? Or is it just one-way violence from women to men? Oh, wait, it's a joke, right? No major or even minor brand would dare to do something like this if the genders were reversed, awaiting the outrage from women and demands to cancel. Thoughts? My thought is, who exactly does Kevin want us to cancel? Like, what is the call to action here? What are we supposed to be outraged about? Some random person making a random meme of a beautiful, full-figured, curvy woman? And most of the men in the comment section are saying, hey, if I die, I die. She looks good. I want her on top of me. Okay? So what are we supposed to be outraged about? Someone said violence. That's a reach, King. This is a joke that us men who like more curvy women often participate in. Someone else said, I don't see a problem. I lift heavy so I can lift heavy. But if I die, bury me a G. Someone else said, bro, if you ain't never had a BBW, just say that. Leave them to us that love them. LOL. Someone else said there are plenty of women who prefer bigger men too. Teddy bear, as they call them. This isn't anything uncommon. Just because it doesn't fit your fancy doesn't mean it doesn't or won't fit others. This goes both ways. And the last comment says, shake my head. I love fluffies. I'm convinced bro like men. But wait, there's more. Someone said, you're tripping. I'm going out like a king. Get on top. Someone else said, Kevin, this is a fake ad. I feel like you'd be intelligent enough to realize that. Guess your hate for women and Lizzo overpower that. Wishing you well, buddy. Someone said, who's gonna tell him? And then someone said, this is cyberbullying as well. Using someone's image to belittle thousands of people to get clout is not of high value. And the saddest part of it all is that Lizzo really be somewhere twerking, just minding her business in a corner, and people still bring up her size at any chance that they get, even if it has nothing to do with her or nothing to do with you. It's like, why y'all hate fat people so much?
And you could have did it.
See how I get wrong?
Because you never apologized.
I've watched a few of Kevin Samuels' videos, and he believes that Pam Grier is the ideal woman, and that's great because she's a beautiful black woman, but that is the ideal woman for him. And I feel like a lot of times he generalizes and he believes that that is the ideal woman for all men, when that is not the case. Like, no, not all men want a woman that is a size 4. Not all men want women whose average height, not all men who want women whose average weight, and he belittles women who don't fit his ideal criteria. Well, guess what, Kevin? You don't fit a lot of our ideal criteria. From a lot of the comments, women feel like you're a bit too zesty. Women say that you're a bit too feminine, and that's their right? They have a preference. They prefer more masculine men. They prefer men who are not online belittling women. right? I had a conversation with one of my friends, and she is a Kevin Samuels fan. And I told her, I was watching some of his videos, and damn, like some of the things he said, I actually agreed with. I appreciate the fact that Kevin Samuels asks the hard questions. He says, okay, ladies, these are the type of men that you want, right? These high earning, these super handsome, super tall men. Well, those men also want something. Are you what they want? Right? And then he starts breaking it down. So I do appreciate asking the hard questions, because sometimes us women, we do live in this fantasy where we think we can all that, and we don't have to change or work on ourselves. And that's not realistic. So I get that. But what high value man goes out of their way to publicly troll Black women? High value men are also high earning men, and high earning men are busy at work. They're busy building. They're busy, hunting, right? Looking for that woman to match them. They're not online telling Black women that winter is coming, go get your dog because you're going to die alone. Like, they're not doing that. That's weird. I have a high value man, and when I tell him these things, he laughs. He's like, nah, this guy is a joke. Like, he's just trolling you guys. Like, he does this for fun. And that brings me to my next point, because I just don't understand why some Black men find joy or entertainment or fun in bringing down Black women. So that brings me to my next point, right? So a few days ago, Russell Wilson was trending because there's a rumor that he cheated on Ciara. Now, some Black men, not all, some Black men just find joy in believing that all men cheat, right? And they feel like, you know what? One of these days, we're going to catch Russell Wilson cheating on Ciara. So because they've cheated on every woman they've ever slept with, because they mamas was cheated on and they grandmamas was cheated on and they sisters and aunts and cousins were all cheated on, they can't wait for the day that Russell Wilson is discovered to be cheating on his wife and his family. There are a lot of Black men out there really pulling for Russell Wilson to cheat on Ciara. That's pathetic, especially when you claim to love Black women. Now, I don't know if these men are upset. These could possibly be men who don't have custody of their children. Okay, and they are bitter because maybe the next man is taking care of their children. However, Future does not want to take care of his children. And so if the next man steps up, yeah, we should celebrate that man, especially if he's proven to be faithful and loyal to his family. So y'all really need to stop trying to pull Russell Wilson into the same boat as y'all. See, y'all are on rowboats and he's on a yacht. Next case.
Bye, bitch.
So the next story is about the Love and Hip Hop star Jhonni Blaze, who friends reported that she had been missing for a few days. One of her friends posted, "Praying for Jhonni Blaze. She's been missing for a few days. If anyone knows anything, please speak up." Before Blaze went missing, she posted a taped up heart saying, "Shit don't make sense. How much pain I can effing consume. Shit be on the edge for me, and tonight I'm done. Y'all won. I won't leave no memories because y'all didn't care to leave genuine ones with me. I'm tired. See how it feels when I'm gone. They laughed at my hurt, my pain, my feelings, and played. People think I have mental issues is to be laughed at and to down you. Let's see you laugh when I'm dead." After days of not hearing from Jhonni, her family, friends, and fans began to worry about her. Folks weren't sure if she just needed a mental break, if she was being harmed, or was going to harm herself. I know I personally said a few prayers for Jhonni and checked her page every single day. Now, there is an update on her Instagram. 6 hours ago, this was posted. It's a long message from Jhonni that states, "I took a mental break. I'm done explaining the reasons why. It doesn't help me heal. You bashing me because you don't understand depression doesn't help me. The Black community frowning on depression because we've been through so much, so we don't believe it's real, is not helping me. People claiming to be a friend, but be the only one running to the blogs to bash me, then can't even publicly say sorry for lying on me, won't help me." And she then just began to talk about, her needing space, her having talent, people chasing clout. But all in all, this situation, I'm really glad that it turned out that she is okay, at least physically. We as a community need to take mental health more seriously. Y'all need to start loving up on women instead of bashing women for every little thing. Start loving up on each other and complimenting each other and checking up on each other. Jhonni Blaze is so talented, and she did come from a rough childhood, and she does voice a lot of mental health concerns. So it's important to just be kind, because you never know what the next person is dealing with. Check on your strong friends. Check on everybody, child. Pray for everybody, Lord. Let me know what you thought of these topics. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you at the next one.